I'm not here to waste your time, I'm here to provide you some value regarding your favorite cryptos. So today we are taking a look at 7 cryptos, 7 coins, 7 charts in the fearful markets to know what's going on. Are we going up, down? Should you be worried or not? As always, charts will show us the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cryptasic Park. I know you're a smart crypto investor. I know you are following the space very carefully. At the moment, it's very red, and no coin is, let's say, blessed from this downtrend and fear that is in the markets right now. So let's look one by one what is happening. Our first will be BITTORRENT. If you are holding this coin, then you know that the downtrend has not anything new. We started this downtrend all the way from, let's say, September. And many times this line was a fierce resistance, and the last time, you know, we had a very significant pullback. Well, this was just 1 week ago. By this week you see that the price of BTT tried to get above it, but failed hardly. So this does not look so good. BTT is in a downtrend, both long term, both short term, and as I said, none of its friends are super blessed also, but you know, I mean, you can feel it. So many investors are leaving the space right now. To me, this line of support was our first alarm. This was all the way in November, exactly 1 month ago. So as I said, this is nothing new. We were breaking this symmetrical triangle 1 month ago. And in here, we just retested that significant line of resistance. And now what I want to see in BITTORRENT is this. Since this line is broken, for that fate in a new bull insertion to the upside, we need at least to hold this line. This is now our line of support, and a very significant one. This was summer, and we tested this line of support approximately 10 days ago. But there is huge buying power at these levels, and I like that. Now, price could go down here one more time, but if I plot to this volume, you can see this high tower that happened. So a big interest of buyers when we touched this support. So at these levels of 0.002, we have buyers. This is a good sign. So let's conclude. We are currently living inside of this symmetrical triangle. We are squeezing the price. Let's live inside of it. Let's not break the support. Let's have faith, time will tell, that this symmetrical triangle will break to the upside. I think it will, because we only touched this line of support this time, and you can see that we are bouncing on this resistance many times. So price is really hard trying to get above those levels. For now, that is not the case. For now, we are consolidating in a bearish manner, if I must say. So overall, BITTORRENT bearish. Let's see what the next one is saying. On our chart number 2, you are seeing DSLA protocol versus USD daily chart. Same thing, of course it's not bullish, this is a bearish price action, and you can see that after we broke this line of support, which formed a pretty nice uptrend, look at this, up and down, DSLA protocol was moving inside of this upward sloping parallel channel until, yeah, it didn't. 2 weeks ago, we broke below it. Now, of course, this is not looking great, of course. Use logic. What can you expect in this box? Your worst case scenario is more downside. Your best case scenario, at least a few weeks of sideways action. Things are not looking so great. DSLA with recovery, yes, I'm pretty sure of it. But for now, there is no bullish narrative, no proof of recovery. Now, since we broke this low, the downtrend is confirmed. Maybe DSLA protocol is trying to make that double bottom and retest of these levels at 3 cents. We'll see. Now it is a possibility. Let me make it super clear for you. Until you see DSLA breaking at least this line of downward sloping resistance, there is really no reason for you to get bullish on DSLA. Leave it aside for now. And if you're holding, sit on your hands and try to do something else, you know. like running from bathroom to kitchen or something like that. Okay, now sure, since we are so far below this trend line, you can expect a rally to the upside, but then you don't know if this will happen. That's why I said until you see this line broken, leave it aside and let's move to the next chart. Now this one is kind of surprising, I must say. It's not looking so bad, and you wouldn't expect that in these days of super fear and super redness. This is economy, and you know, well, this is looking pretty significant. Look at this huge candle, and look at this downtrend being broken. You know what? I like this. This could be something. So remember, economy. Now don't get your hopes too high. You know, our uptrend was broken. I can't deny that. Look at this huge uptrend that originated all the way from June. Look at these points of support and look at this break to the downside. We broke it. Maybe this line of support in the future will be our resistance. We'll see about that. But for now, this is not looking bad. And if I plot this 144 exponential moving average, we are at this moment above it. Look at this. Nice going, economy. I hope that we will find clear support on this 5 cents if we pull back. And yeah, that could be some bullish continuation to the upside. Well, keep an eye on economy. If we get heavily rejected, fall back below 144, then no, this is not bullish. This is just a fake out. For now, this is looking good. And even if I plot to 89 or 55, you can see that our price action is doing everything it should do, breaking significant lines of resistance. Keep it up, boy. Let's see if the next one is so great. Me and my big mouth. Yeah. Electronium. Of course, this is not looking great. Resistance here. Recovery. Nowhere, man. This is just plunging and plunging. Electronium is not looking so healthy. Well, you know, you gotta have good ones, you gotta have bad ones. That's why I'm showing you this. We are not biased to any side. Now we gotta be fair. And we will be exactly that, fair. Because Electronium had significant upside according to this trend line. Look at this beautiful retest of support. Until it got broken, yeah. But the most bearish thing regarding this line is this huge wick where we retested its support. That is now huge resistance. So bear trend is clearly on the way. And if I plot this 144, that was serving us here as a support, and here now we broke to the downside. By the probability, sure, we can go to these levels, retest this 140 point, but that doesn't mean anything because we could be plunging after that even lower. We'll see about that. Listen, ETN is in a downtrend, no signs of bullishness for now. If you can, avoid it. If you can't and hold it, have patience and you will be good probably. I want to show you the next one. Now this chart is so interesting that we could be analyzing it far more than we have time for this today. This is ENJIN coin, and it's not looking so bad as you might think. Yeah, that first impulse uptrend is now broken. We can deny that. But I must say that longer term uptrend is still alive. There is a chance, a possibility that we retest those levels of $1.60, and I know that is hard to hear from this point of $2.35. But remember, this is very severe downtrend that is not showing any signs of stopping. Now I lied. It is showing signs of stopping, and it's doing that right now. Very silently, but it's doing that. Look at this. People, what do you see here? Super clear resistance. And what do you see here? Super clear support. What was once a resistance now is a support. So, as I said, things are not looking that bad as they do on the first eyesight. And not only that, I showed you this significant line of support, but look at this. Remember the 144 exponential moving average? Of course you do. We just mentioned it in a few other ones. Yeah. Also, laying right on that moving average, $2.33. Nice. If we can hold it, that would be great. And I must say, just by the mere fact that we are doing this, although things are looking bearish, especially in the last few days, super bearish. My stance on ENJIN coin will remain bullish. How about that? I know. This is up for debate and discussion. I will not change it for now. ENJIN coin is bullish. And the next one. Let's see. Now, although this token is called Fun Token, previously Funfair, this is not fun at all. It's exactly opposite of ENJIN coin that we just discussed. This is super bearish. This is in a super downtrend. And to make it simple, as long as we are below this trend line, and we are well below the trend line, we are super bearish. But not so bearish, because if we made that trend line into a parallel channel, what did we get? Right now, we are standing on the supportive side of this downward channel. It is confirmed that this channel is valid here, 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 and here. So factually, this is bearish token at the moment, but also factually, I must say that a healthy rebound could be on the making. I mean, I'm talking about at least moving to those levels of our points of resistance. Now, this is a possibility. It won't be so easy, let's say, for the simple fact, if nothing else, that we broke this structure, this previous low that we established in summer. So, yeah, will it be easy peasy? Absolutely not. Could you see a rebound? Absolutely. And as you can see by this arrow, you can even make some kind of a short-term trade that could be successful. Let's see how it develops. But before leaving you into the next chart, please let me show you 144. Look at this super rejection. I mean, this arrow needs to be far more bigger. Super rejected by the 144 exponential moving average. This guy will make us significant problems to the upside, currently standing at 2 cents. So fun. Bearish all the way, significant rally in the short term could be coming, but until we break this 2 cents, don't get super bullish for the longer term, and for the bigger levels need to think will come. They will, just not now. Now, just because something is less in line according to this charts doesn't mean it's the worst one, right? Right? Well, could be, but it isn't. I mean, this is Bitcoin standard hash rate token. Come on, man, keep it short. BTC-ST. Okay, this short-term trend is pretty clear until we get above this line. Don't even mention this coin going to higher levels. And we even broke this line of previous resistance that as a very significant resistance should hold, but it didn't. So $25 was broken and we are below that line. It's not looking great, let's be honest. But in here we had some kind of a double bottom. Look at this. I hope you agree with me. This is kind of looking double bottomy, a bullish reversal pattern, and this low still hasn't come beneath this one. So in the long term, according to price action, lows and highs, this is not horrible. And we've seen horrible today, right? But a volume, yeah, except this skyscraper. I mean, what is this? Come on, people. Show some interest, you BTC-ST investors. Maybe this is the calm before the storm. It is a possibility, you know, but never lose sight. For example, this is 89 exponential moving average. You can see that here it created the massive resistance, and you could be in a hopium train that at that point it should hold. It didn't. It plunged right through it like knife to the butter. It had some mini battles here, but this is nothing significant. So what you could expect is similar situation as you had here. Significant points of resistance, and the 30 cents of exponential moving average of 89 days could now make you a trouble to the upside. So overall, this is not looking bullish. We are in a bear phase, not bear market. That's a totally different construction, and if we were in a bear market, you wouldn't have higher low than this one. Okay, but a significant pullback you need to have if you are in one of these bad coins that I today discussed. One thing, and that is patience. Please do something else with your life. Don't focus just on the price charts and your favorite cryptos. Live a healthy life, play video games, but never run. From kitchen to the bathroom and so on, because you are not a madman. Thank you for watching, and if you want more technical analysis, watch this video. It's our previous one on the technical analysis of the whole crypto space, many coins, Cryptassic Park on its best edition. Well, not best, but you know, many fun stuff, many valuable stuff could come out of it, and who knows which coins are hidden in there. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in there.